Names that me and my husband liked but did not pick for baby boy. It took me and my husband a long time to decide on a name, only because boy names are really hard. We had a full list of girl names going into pregnancy and not many boy names, so we were already going to be struggling anyway. And personally, I wanted to wait till like the end of pregnancy to determine a name for him because I might change my mind. Like, you never know, and I did not want to end up with a bunch of monogram stuff from different people and then have to turn around and return it or tell them that that is not his name anymore. I didn't want to be bound to a name. I actually really liked Maverick for a name. My husband wasn't feeling it so much. I wanted to call him like Mav or Mavi. The more that I like started to think about that name, the more I saw that name everywhere. It seems to be very popular right now. I know actually that Sydney O'Neill, not O'Neill anymore, but she has a dog named Maverick that I saw, and I was like, I don't think I can name my child Maverick. Not because of her, but just because I kept seeing the name everywhere, and I was like, maybe this is a little too popular, so no. Kind of like Leighton for a boy, like Leighton, but my husband knows a lot of people named Leighton apparently. I also talked about McCoy, but it just kind of seemed like more of a last name. My maiden name is Mize, so I kind of wanted to use that for our little boy's first name, but me and my husband couldn't agree on that one either, and also it would be like a very strange first name, so I'm not sure if that's something that we will be using in the future, but maybe as like a middle name or a first name, but that one would definitely be unique and kind of strange, so I don't know. Undecided on that, but that's not his name. Also really liked Madden, but me and my husband could not come to an agreement on that. My family hated it. I was just like, I wasn't in love with it anyway, but I am seeing it more and more, and it's becoming a way more popular name. A lot of people actually think that his name is Mitchell, but his last name is Mitchell. I feel like I got a lot of people confused because it took me such a long time to change my last name, but his last name is Mitchell, which is my last name and my husband's last name. I felt like a lot of people expected me to use like some kind of westerny names, but I don't know, I kind of like the more like classic or unique names that aren't like solely western or like country, but that's just me.